at this hour, brothers and sisters. I have a very important video I have to share with you at this time, brothers. It's to the utmost importance, brothers and sisters, at this time. And we're dealing with animals, the clean and unclean, brothers and sisters. It's very important that I share this with you. This is breaking news to some, to many that don't know these things. And that's why we got to carefully examine the scriptures. And so I'm gonna have this posted up for you, what to look up, the words to look up concerning this meat, this unclean meat, brothers and sisters, that we know and like too well, that they call chicken. But that's not the real name. They come from chick and hen, and they put the combination together and call it chicken. But that is not the species of this animal. It's a fowl. I want you to know these things. So when you look it up in the scriptures, they have words like CARRION, it's spelled C-A-R-R-I-N-O. And what this means is an animal that eat dead became flesh. So we talk this carrion is dead, decaying flesh that these chickens eat, brothers and sisters. Also, what I found out what chickens eat, they said chickens eat anything. The thing what they call chicken, but the origin is wild red junglefowl. And it's also called omnivorous. Omnivorous species. It's of this sect, this group, brothers and sisters, that eat anything. They say all eaters, everything, meaning to devour. That's what this particular kind of fowl does. They say also this fowl eats snakes. The thing they call chicken domesticated, and they call it chicken. And feed it grain and corn. Basically, they force feed it there on a farm, at naturality, and the wildlife, these birds. They eat snakes as well. Dead or alive. They say these chickens, they eat flesh, dead or alive, but they say even a snake only eat raw meat. So a snake is in a snake will bypass dead meat. But they call CARRION, either CARRION or CARRION, which is dead, decaying flesh. Snakes don't even eat that, brothers and sisters. They say in the wild, snakes, a chicken will eat a snake, and a snake will eat a chicken. But a snake will not eat something that is already dead. And so with this, I'm telling you, and also under the list, I'm just naming you few that you can find as under the unclean in the scriptures: the rock badgers, catfish, mice, rats, raccoons, squirrels, and hedgehogs. I just named a few. And they also include in the list of this what they call chickens, but junglefowl. Brother and sister, will eat all of these things, unclean things I named you. Dead or alive. And so, and these are all the things that all y'all tell us to eat, don't eat. And a chicken will eat all of these things, brothers and sisters. So, let's tell you something. What's going in this chicken is going into your body. I know people say, but they got digestive system. Y'all don't tell you about that, brothers and sisters, these chickens. These chickens is unclean to you. That's what I'm here to tell you, to show you. You can look these things up. I'm going to have a list of names you can find. They got another word. Let me see, can I locate it? Called GALLINULA. Refer to the hens. Yes, the hens is unclean as well. Brothers and sisters. So we've been eating unclean food, and we are known to eat chickens. Chicken is just as worse than the pig, brothers and sisters. That's what I'm here to tell you. They are in the list of the omnivorous species, the junglefowl, what they call chicken, which is, they say the hen is referred to as, a female is referred to a hen, and a rooster is referred to as a chick. If I hope I got that right, but I know they say the female is referred to as a hen. And so they put the combination of a chick and the hen together, which it came up with chicken. See, when they say chicken, they talk about the hen, the female. And then they got the male counterpart, it was the rooster, combination of both, and they called this animal, this fowl, this bird, a chicken, which that's not even a name. That's just a made-up word, brothers and sisters. But this is unclean. I don't have to make this video too long. I'm here to share this with you, to do your own research and studies. I'm going to have a list of names, and you can put this all together with the scriptures and see this. Because this chicken is just as worse than a catfish, a mice. Because this chicken eat a mice, dead or alive, rats, raccoons, squirrels, hedge, and horses. And also one site said a chicken will fight a snake will fight a chicken, the best one win. So this thing is poisonous, brothers and sisters. They just took some on the jungle fowls and domesticated them and start feeding them certain things. But just because they feed them certain things don't make them clean. And just like my brother was telling me, he lived on a farm. He was telling me, I was telling him about how unclean was the pork the other day, and he was telling me how unclean was the chicken. He said, because he lived on a farm, he know all of these things. I wasn't raised on a farm. So he was telling me, and brothers and sisters, so I had to throw away some chicken. So when you talk about chickens, all the products that come with the chicken, the eggs as well, it's unclean to you. And when you go into the scripture, the Father say, do not even touch the animals that die of themselves. But the chicken will go and touch the animals, brothers and sisters. So think about all of these things. You got to turn all of this into the factor. Y'all tell us don't even go and touch the animals that die of themselves, but a chicken will go there and eat all these things just like any buzzard. Will, brothers, any vulture will. We got to look on to just like the turkey is unclean too, I heard. I didn't look into the turkey, but the turkeys go into the water and do certain things, so they're unclean. But you can look deep into that, but I concentrate on this chicken. I don't eat too much turkey anyway. But the hen is unclean. And also, because I found one thing in Scripture, and then when I looked it up, that's what led me to this word called GALLINULA. It was called, I got it somewhere, but I can't find it at the moment on my chart, dealing with this hen. What is a mesh hen.
A marsh.
Yeah, excuse me, a marsh hen. A marsh hen is also unclean to us as well, brothers and sisters. And you can track all of these things. When you track it, you'll see all of these things and what this jungle fowl do that they call chicken. So it's very important that we look into all of these things, brothers and sisters. See, they hear the names, they gave us falsified names, but this is one of these carrions that eat dead, decaying flesh. The chickens do these things. So that's what I can go on with that, but I don't want to repeat it. I said it enough, brothers and sisters. Do your homework. This is the breaking news that come forth at this time, brothers and sisters, that we may get back on the health as possible, as we can. And that's another move. I'll say we're unclean. We come here, we eat all unclean, all kinds of crazy foods that defile our body, brothers and sisters. And and our enemies help do these things to us because our traditions, the scriptures we had was taken away from us. So we didn't know all of these things that the way of life Abiyah told us to live, brothers and sisters, and how to eat. So with that, I bring this to you, brothers and sisters. So we got to change our diets. I know I will. So with that, I say shalom to the next video.